It's the Axial Wraith build. Anyway, I just got started, and I find this pretty funny. Glad I have a brain. So, open bag A. Okay, you go through all the parts, see all these parts, and I'm doing this, and it's like, okay, build this, build this, build that. And it's like, what's that? What is that? That's not in bag A. I'm looking everywhere for it. Well, there's a miscellaneous bag that doesn't have any letters on it that this just happens to be in. So, if you ever build this kit, be careful. It seems like there might be some parts that are not in their intended places. So, be a little wary about that. So let's get this differential built and we'll see what it looks like afterwards. Alright, both axles are done. I got my front and I got my rear. It went pretty well. And I got a puppy on my lap too. Huh, puppies? Jawicky. Jawicket. So now that those are done, I'm going to the next page. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the help. And it looks like I'm doing shocks. We're doing shocks, pup. We ready to do some shocks? Yeah, we are. Alright. While Wicket gets ready with the manual, I'm gonna get the parts up. So this is what she looks like, the Axial Wraith. This is a couple hours of work, and I mean, obviously the shocks aren't connected to the body yet, but I got the transmission done, I got all the linkage done, both axles, the servo installed. So yeah, it's coming along. It's taking quite a while. I'm not impressed with how this kit is not labeled. You kind of have to find things. It's like all of a sudden, you know, it shows something, it'll show something and you'll be like, well, that wasn't in the bag that you just told me to open. So you gotta kind of go hunting for things. And I mean, they do give you numbers with little side numbers, but that's the only complaint I really have about this kit. So, but otherwise it's going pretty good. So I might have the actual cage together by the next time I put out another little clip. So sweet. Well, there it is. It's about 90% done. I still got to do the plastics for the top and the hood. I got to paint them and all that fun stuff. It's got some that wrap around here, and but yeah, it's a fun little buggy. Alright everybody, there it is. It's the Axial Wraith. I skipped a couple clips for the build video of this because it was pretty straightforward. You know, it was basically build the frame and then you just basically screw the whole tranny and axles onto the tube frame. It was pretty simple. I do admit though, the kit is not very user-friendly. It's some of the numbers were mixed up for parts, and a couple screws were short, and that's not a good thing. Like I said, it's this whole RTR thing I think everybody's going for. I don't think these kits sell as much as the RTRs do, so they probably just don't care. I don't know. But that's the Wraith. Look at the colors. Looks good, right? Gee, why? Why are those colors? Wow, that's pretty cool. Yellow and black's my thing. You people that know J-Rad Off-Road know that I like yellow and black, so I had to do it. But I think it came out pretty good. I haven't done a paint job on an RC model in almost 20 years. It's been a long time. I mean, it's got some flaws. I'm not perfect at it, you know. But from a distance, it looks really good. So that's cool. So here I am in my tent, as you can see. And I made a little obstacle course for this thing. Got some logs, a little ramp, up to an old sofa piece, down to a little piece of plywood on some quad tires. some more logs, and then 2 motorcycle tires. So basically that's my little run. Turn around and go backwards, and I'm gonna give it a test shot. I got the GoPro going inside the Wraith, so you get that like view of what the driver would be getting, which is kind of cool. So yeah, let's do this.